Okay, so here we go. Here's the Unit 1 review, right? So we have 4x times 2x is 8x squared. 4x times 7 is plus 28x. Negative 5 times 3 is minus 15x. And negative 5 times negative 2 is plus 10. All right, so the first term stays the same. And then we can combine these two terms here. 28 minus 15 is plus 13x and plus 10. So this was choice number 2. All right, so here we're going to use the distributive property 3 times, and then we're going to solve. So we're going to do the distributive property, combine like terms on the left side of the equal sign, and then we're going to move x's to one side and the numbers to the other. So this becomes 8 times 2 is 16x. 8 times 1 is plus 8. All right, negative 3 times 3x is minus 9x. And negative 3 times 2 is minus 6. And this is equal to 2x plus 10. All right, so I could put the 16x together with the negative 9x, and I get 7x. And then the 8 and the negative 6, 8 minus 6 is plus 2. This is equal to 2x plus 10. I'm going to move my letters or my variables to one side. 5x plus 2 is equal to 10. Minus 2 minus 2. 5x is equal to 8. And I'm going to divide by 5. Divide by 5. X is equal to 8/5. Okay? Again, if you want, you can put that into your calculator. And you can find the number that it is, but 5 goes into 8 one time, right? And then 3 left over, 3/5. Okay, so this was choice 1. All right. So they want to know this expression, 8x cubed minus 6x, can be written as the product of negative 2x. So when you were little kids, to find the missing, you would have, those factor families, you would have to divide. So we're going to divide. And you can do distributive property over division, right? So you could divide that, which is negative 4x squared. And then 6x, negative 6x divided by negative 2 is plus 3. Now, the only thing is, in the answer, number 2, they switch it around. You can switch it as long as the sign to the left of the term stays with it. Okay? So here we're going to distribute 2 times. We're going to distribute the 3x. So we have 3x times 4x squared is 12x to the third. 3x times negative 7x is minus 21x squared. 3x times 1 is plus 3x. 2 times 4x is plus 8x squared. 2 times negative 7 is minus 14x. Oh boy, there's a lot of terms. And then 2 times 1 is plus 2. All right, so the first term doesn't have any like terms. We have negative 21x squared and positive 8x squared, right? If we put those together, we get what? Let's see, 21 minus 14. Oh, where's my calculator? 21 minus 14 is 21 minus 14. I gotta make sure I don't get these things wrong, right? 7. So we have plus 7x. Actually, we have minus 7x. Minus 7x squared, right? We don't really worry about that one. The one we want is 3x and minus 14x. So that's minus 11x. So the coefficient to the x term, and then plus 2 at the end. The coefficient to the x term is the number in front is negative 11. Okay, let me move this over and see if we can work without it for a while. The zeros, right? So this is equal to 0. So what makes x minus 5 equal to 0? X equal to 5, because 5 minus 5 is 0, and x is equal to negative 7. So this is choice number 1. All right. Number 6. All right, so again, right, if we look at this, about this center, right, if we did factor by grouping, or we could take out a common factor, x plus 5 and x plus 5, right? And I had said that several times, right? So it's that times what's left, x plus 8 plus 2x minus 3. So this is x plus 5. This is 2. This is 3x plus 5. So this is choice 3. Okay. Now solve the following equation for x. Let's do multiply both sides by 2, right? That gets rid of the fractions. You be the fractionator. I get rid of fractions. Those two go like that. And I have 5x minus 3 is equal to 15. Now here, I had asked in class, do you want to distribute this or divide by the 5? A lot of people said distribute. Minus 15, right, is equal to 15. Then we could add 15 to both sides. If you divide by 5 at the beginning, you'll still get the same answer. This is 30. Divide by 5, divide by 5. X is equal to 6. Oh. X is equal to 5x minus 15, we add 5. X is equal to 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that becomes 3. Oh, it's x is equal to... Oh, there's where my mistake is. Okay. So this was supposed to be 30. This was supposed to be 30. Oy, oy, oy. Right, so that's what, 25? No, 45. On the paper, I divided by 5 first. Then when we divide by 5, we get 9. I'm sorry about that. All right, I should have done it the way I did it on my paper. All right, no excuses. Just be better. Just got to be better next time, Tom. All right, so this is x squared, and x to the 3 times 2, which is 6, times 2x to the 3rd. X squared is 36. X to the 6 times 2x to the 3rd. This becomes 72. 72x to the 9th. All right. Which of the following is the product in standard form? All right, so we have 3x times that is 12x cubed. Right, 3x times this is minus 15x squared. 3x times 7 is plus 21x. And then we're going to do 2 times that is plus 8x squared. 2 times negative 5 is minus 10x. And 2 times 7 is plus 14. All right, so standard form, biggest exponent to the smallest. So that's 12x to the 3rd. Then we have negative 15x squared and 8x, right? So that's minus 7x squared. We have a 21x minus 10x, that's plus 11x, and the 14. Okay? All right. How many have two? Let's do these two, and then we'll do the next one in the next video. Express the product below. So we're going to do x plus 5 times x minus 3. This becomes x squared minus 3x plus 5x minus 15. So this becomes x squared. If we put these two together, we get x squared plus 2x minus 15, and then we have to multiply this by 2x plus 5. So again, we start all over again, right? This is 2x cubed. This is 4x squared. This one is minus 30x. This one is plus 5x squared. This one is plus 10x. And this one is minus 75. Okay, so we have 2x cubed. We have this one, and this one is plus 9x squared. This one and this one is minus 20x and minus 75. All right, so the values for 0, you could take any one of those up on the top. X plus 5, make it equal to 0, so x is negative 5. All right, stay tuned for the next video.